Welcome back to Crypto Coin News. My name is Zach, and today we're going to be doing some live day trading over on Binance to kind of show you guys how I'm going to be approaching this day trade challenge and what my strategies are to try to 2x my money in 10 days. Now, I started this challenge off with 12 Ethereum, which at the time was worth about $15,000. So obviously, if Ethereum grows over this 15 or 10-day challenge, obviously my portfolio is going to grow. But what we're trying to do is actually turn that 12 Ethereum into 24 Ethereum, so the price of Ethereum really doesn't affect how I do in this challenge. But guys, before we get into this live day trading, do not forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you're new around here, because we tend to do 4 to 5 cryptocurrency news videos every single day. So if you're a cryptocurrency investor or you're a cryptocurrency enthusiast, then subscribing is definitely not a bad idea. And let's start a conversation down below in the comment section. Which coins have you been trading in recently? I'd love to hear all of your guys' opinions down below. And if you guys enjoy this idea of doing some live day trading, hit that like button and let me know that you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this live stream. But let's get into it by going to some of the charts that I'm watching right now. So I'm watching ELF, it's ELF, and I'm watching VEN, and I'm watching XRP. So VEN got it. I forget what VEN is. I just had it up. VEN is, yeah, VeChain, and then ELF is actually like ELF or something, something like that. So those are the three we're watching right now. As you can see, ELF is coming down towards its bottom right now if you look at the Stosh RSI, and this is what I'm waiting for these two to cross, and then that indicates that it's at a low. Just about, I'm on the 5-minute chart, so just about, what was this, 1915, it's about 2025 right now, so just about an hour and 10 minutes ago, it was much higher than where it currently is right now, so that's what my hopes are. So if you look back, then this was about an hour before that, so about every hour it revisits its peak, it seems. But from my learning experience today, this is my first day of day trading. From what I learned today is the most active time, it seems, in the marketplace tends to be in the wee hours of the morning, if you live in the central United States, or between noon and 4 p.m. in the central United States. So that's where I saw a ton of volume. I was day trading IOTA today and Ripple, and I saw IOTA go as high as 261 and as low as 240. And I saw Ripple go as high as, I want to say it was as high as 231 and as low as about 222. So right now Ripple is actually coming down and about to crash right here, which is a perfect buying opportunity. We just saw it about, what is this? 40 minutes ago at its basement, so hopefully we can buy up some Ripple at its basement again as it's continuing to crash. But my only fear is right now we're not going to have a good day trading opportunity as the market, it's quite late at night. Obviously it's not late across the world, but I do tend to see a lot of consolidation at this time of night where a lot of people are selling off their tokens, so I feel a lot of these are going to start to peel back before they actually come back. Now we do have VeChain here, which is skyrocketing currently. I was actually just watching this a few minutes ago. Yeah, about 40 minutes ago, it was at its low. So right now, this one's at its high, so we kind of have to wait. If you look at the RSI, it's all the way to the tippy top. I want to see this crash before we would come in. And if it would crash, what is a good crash by? 5,300. So let's clear off all of these. 53... 1, 2, 3. Okay, so $6.16 would probably be a good buy here on VeChain for me. Obviously, my 15,000 is not going to go as far with a $6 token or a coin price. ELF is worth $2.10, and then Ripple's at $1.24. Now, Ripple, I would probably be a buyer at the 10.6 mark. So let's go to 10.6. So I'd be a buyer at 123 for Ripple, so there's not much margin for profit as Ripple's high right here at this resistance point is probably about $1.25, so I could make 2 cents per XRP I held. So it seems that VeChain is the most profitable, so making about 16 cents per token, but I'm going to hold a lot less. Let's see, where would I be a buyer on this crypto? 173 probably, that's its low, so let's try 173. So at the $2 mark, I could be a buyer here. It looks like it's actually coming up from its new little basement, though. It hasn't seen its basement in a long time. So let's say this is its new basement right here, 179. So let's check out what it's worth at 179. So 179, it's worth 207. So that's probably where I'd be a buyer, and then I'd be a seller right around here probably. I wouldn't let it go all the way to this resistance point. Now, I did get trapped in IOTA today for a good 2 hours almost, and I turned a small profit. Today, I have seen about a 2.5% increase in my portfolio day trade volume. That means I basically, if you do the math, have made 2% per Ethereum. So I've made about $200+ I made 350 something, I think. Let me go check really quick on this other tab. Okay, I've made $400 so far today day trading. Now, I haven't been very active doing it today because I've been quite busy trying to set up a whole bunch of things for the channel, but over the little bit of time, I've executed about 3 trades, and I've made about that much money, about $400 today in profit. So we have no losses, $400 in the first day, which is good. If I do the math, if I gain 2% to 3% every day, I'd be a multimillionaire off of $15,000 by the end of the year. So that's kind of a goal. And right now, I haven't been investing all $15K into one coin. I have been spreading it amongst 2 to 3 coins. And as you can see, Ripple looks like it's about to fall off. Hopefully it falls down to here again, finds resistance at the 10.6 level, because then I'd probably be a buyer. I don't want to get trapped in Ripple, though. Today, I did see it drop pretty low at one point, and it was scary. It sat there for quite a while. VeChain 2, I want to get in on this, but right now it's at its highest candle. I do use the 5-minute indicator to kind of see where we're at. The 1 minute's just too narrow for me. It doesn't give me all the information I truly want. The 5-minute feels a lot better, so that's why I use the 5 minutes. Plus, I can see about a full hour and a half out, which is nice. So I do like to use this the 5-minute mark. So right now, this is what day trading is. It's a lot of just watching graphs, and I use all the high volume coins as well. They have to have decent volume. Like all these coins, like ELF does 13,000 Ethereum in a day, which is good. That's good enough for me. XRP does 13,000 volume in a day. And then Ven does 11,000 and ELF actually does 10,000. So right now I was gonna day trade in Neo, but it's just too expensive. I wouldn't make enough money. So if Neo went up $1, I could hold 150 of these. So I could make $150, but it's just too risky for me because I wouldn't want to see it drop $3 or $4 and lose a ton of money. So it's too volatile for me right now. TRX isn't moving much, so I'm not a fan of this, even though it has 48,000 Ethereum volume today. And ICX I wasn't a big fan of getting into because if you look at its bands, its Bollinger bands, they're pretty thin. There's not a lot of movement. I was looking at it back here too. Just really thin bands, not a lot of movement in the price, and it just makes me kind of scared to kind of invest in any of these projects right now. But let's go back to Ven, because Ven, I see an opportunity. Right now it's at its high, so we're not even close to a buying opportunity. Ripple's getting close, guys. It just crashed down to 10.62, so we just got to wait. I got to wait a little bit longer. I want these two RSI lines to cross down here at the bottom, and that's when I'll probably make a purchase. And it looks like we actually probably missed the boat with ELF just because it crossed just a little bit ago when we were talking about 9 minutes ago, actually, right when we started the stream. So that looks like this is its current basement right now. There obviously at this time of night, there's not a lot of action, so there's not a lot of money to be made. If you buy a bag load of ETN, you will make a bag load of money soon. No, I'm only doing my day trades on Binance as well. And yeah, I could go like, okay, so I have 12 Ethereum. I could move some serious weight down here with some of these smaller coins, but I'd also be trapped because one, they don't do a ton of volume. So if I bought in, I'd be trapped because it would take forever for people to buy out. That's why I'm doing such high volume currencies only, because it's an up and down market and there's a lot of buyers and sellers, so it makes it easy to go up and down. But let's watch Ripple for a second, because this might be a buying opportunity any second now. Let's wait for this candle to drop. Let's actually place a buy order at 10.65. Let's do 10.65. Okay, so no, let's keep it 10.62. Are we gonna see 10.62? Let's hope that we see 10.62. And let's buy 3 Ethereum worth of that at 10.62. So let's make a purchase on this. Now, obviously, this order is not going to go through, but we can see it down here if it's going to be fulfilled. Right now, it's filled 0%, but this is where I feel pretty comfortable getting in, because 10.61 was its recent low, and 10.79 was its recent high. So there's a little bit of growth opportunity. Not a ton will be made here. Maybe we could see $75, $80. Obviously, if I threw all 15 grand at it, we might be able to have a small chance. But you can see our orders right here. It's got this little yellow triangle on it. We're pretty far down on the buy orders right now. People are buying them up a little bit more expensive than what we're willing to pay. And people are selling it for a little bit more than what we're even willing to come close to. So we just have to hope that these lines continue to crash. Obviously, there's just not a lot of room for serious gains right now. I would love to get into a crypto that's trading for about $1 and see it go up about 5 cents, because then I earn about 20% return on my investment, or not 20% return, divided with 5% return on my investment. So more like 4% return. And that's huge. So that would be something great. But to be at $1.22 maybe on a purchase and then get up to $1.24, and I'm not going to see insane gains. You're not going to get a Lamborghini overnight. But if you have spare time, this is something that's easy to do. Like, I can do it from my laptop in my bed. I can do it here at in my office. And I want to really see what 10 days of grinding day trading looks like. Obviously, here on day one, I didn't have a lot of time. But tomorrow, I'm going to be on during the peak hours, which I think is like 9 a.m. East Coast time in the United States, and about noon to 4 Central time. So those are the hot times, I think, for me to get on and get trading, where I see at least Ripple moving anywhere from 4 to 5 cents at a time. And there was a lot of active trades. You can see the volume here. We're still way down here. People are willing to pay more than what we are. And I want to see this candle get down here. As you can see, the RSI still hasn't crossed down here. And if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, these are the two indicators I use. I use the Bollinger Bands, which are these 3 yellow lines. So this is a line of resistance, so like a high. This is a line of support, so like a low. And we're getting close. We're getting really close. And then this is like a line, I would say, of like normality, like a good normal median price for Ripple right now. Then the RSI indicates when it's about to bounce off or tank. So right now it's going down towards a low, and when these two lines cross, that's when it should start to pick back up and head back up. As you can see, going down, they cross, goes back up, goes down. They cross right here, then it went back up. So right now it's been at a high for a while, and now it's crashing. So we might be holding bags of Ripple for an hour or so, but we will see some serious gains. Not serious, but a couple $100 maybe. I just don't want to hold anything overnight either. That's what I want to be careful to do. I don't want to get into a position too late, then fall asleep, and then wake up either trapped in a coin. That's why I'm being very careful not investing my full 12 Ethereum right away. Obviously, if I invested all 12 Ethereum into Ripple and it went up 2 cents, we'd make a lot more money than with only 3 Ethereum invested. But I just want to be extremely careful. So right now, well, if it goes up a penny, we're going to make $28. So it's not like a crazy return, $28.37 if it goes up a penny during this trade. So obviously it would be a lot better to be holding like 15,000 of these and to make $150 if it goes up a penny. So that's something I'll probably experiment with. But right now I don't feel like it's a comfortable trading time. So I feel like I could get stuck and then have to sleep on this position. And that's not what a day trader wants to do. I don't want to sleep on this position, wake up to this coin being at 110 and then extremely down on my position. So I want to watch watch my fill order or my purchase orders be filled, and I want to be able to sell them off. But right now we're getting a lot of buys, and we're actually down on the buy charts right now. So it makes me think that this coin's still going to be going up a little bit, or at least stabilizing. Right now we're at 10.66 and we bought at 10.62. So we just have to wait. I'm going to be patient, because I learned with IOTA today. I bought in at 251 for IOTA today, and I sold at 254. But if I would have been a little bit more patient, because I sold around its normality line right here, that's what I call this line. If I would have been a little more patient, I went to 261, and I could have seen some serious gains. I had 6 Ethereum on it. So that's what I'm trying to learn here. Obviously, this is my first day of day trading. I've studied a lot on how to day trade, and now I'm doing it, and I'm learning from my mistakes and learning what times the market's at its heaviest, its most volume. So I can't imagine day trading when this volume is like $45 billion. Like, that would be a very exciting time to day trade. But right now, nope. ELF is going up. Ripple's getting close to filling our purchase order, hopefully soon. And then right now we have VeChain way up in the atmosphere right now, so we're not even going to get close to buying this. 5,300 where we're game. It's at about 54.5. So there's still like not a lot of profit to be made, but with a coin like this, I'd probably toss a lot more money at it, and then we'd make 10 cents per coin we had, so that would be a lot more profitable. With Ripple, really right now, it's just fluctuating so much between like 121 and 124. There's not a ton of money to be made. Okay, so let's see here. We're getting so close, but it's a slow moving market right now. Like I said, it just doesn't feel like a lot of volumes moving. But I wanted to show you guys what it's like to be a day trader. It's not very exciting. Another thing I do is, let me open up another tab so we can watch 4 coins at once. What I do is just watch a ton of different coins that I feel like are decent day trading opportunities. and then I hop in and out of those coins when the price looks right. So today, like I said, made about $400. Nothing extremely exciting. Let's open up this. Let's see, what do we want to trade in? I don't want to day trade in Tron because I hold so much of it. I don't want to accidentally sell any of my actual holdings. Neo, like, well, its Bollinger Bands are kind of wide enough to actually want to trade. 1400 to 14.4. Ooh, okay. There's decent spreads here. When was this? Okay, this was about an hour ago. Okay, we'll watch Neo too. Obviously here, even if I threw all my Ethereum at this, I could get like 150 of these, which, you know, would be nice. So if it went up like, you know, $10, we're making money. Yeah, you know, this wouldn't be a bad one to trade in. So let's see. Let's say we wanted to buy at 140. Let's go with 140. So it's low as 1402. So let's go with 140, maybe 5. Okay, so that's 161, and then we could sell at 166, so make $5. So we could make $750 if we went all in on Neo and watched it bounce back up. So this is a buy order. Let's place a buy order of Neo. Let's do 75% of our Ethereum into Neo. So this is 6.7 because we have another chunk of Ethereum tied up in Ripple. So let's go with this. Do a buy order of 1405. I don't know if it's going to get this low again. The support is indicating 142. I just think it's going to break that support. Let's go 142. 1425. Okay, so that should be decent. 163. We can make a couple dollars per. So this will be a chance to see some gains. Let's do like 50% of our Ethereum. So we could make $300 if this went up $10. We can make, you know, 150 if it went up 5. So this isn't a bad buying opportunity. Let's put a buy in on it. So we're gonna go in on Neo, see if that happens, see if that fills. Let's actually pull Neo to the front here, Ripple to the side, and I can watch my progress on both. Ripple right now is still a bit shy. It's still dropping though. It's not making its comeback up yet. So hopefully it does hit these lows. Neo's on a red candle right now. I don't know if this red candle is going to, like, their candles are pretty long when they are red usually, it looks like. So hopefully this one does dip quite a ways. We put in right around here. So, like, if it gets to this low line of support, we're a buyer at that point, and then we can maybe change in a couple of dollars in profit per token we own, and we would own 31. So at about a $5 profit each, we're going to make 155. So this is a quick way if you have a little bit of money. I'm going to take $100 here, $200 there. And then once I can start playing with like $100,000, I was really trying to think if I should cash out some of my positions that I'm pretty broke even in right now and start trading with $100,000 in this day trade challenge. But I want to get a lot more experience before I mess with that kind of fire, because at $100,000, I could get trapped in one of these coins. It could be really hard to get out with that kind of volume. You know, buying $100,000 worth of Neo right now would get me like probably 700 Neo. And that would be a hard sell. So I'm gonna try to see what happens here with Neo and if we can get filled here at this price point. Obviously, it's gonna be a while. It just started its downtrend, so it could be another like 30 minutes. And this is what it tends to be like. Is Tron gonna make you rich? I mean, I hope I can see 2x on my Tron. I would take 3x would also be amazing. You guys want to see my Tron holdings? I'll show you my Tron holdings. And I got to make sure the screen has no sensitive information. Does it have any sensitive information? Is this sensitive information? No. Yes, it is. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let me just take a Giazzo of it. It's just a screenshot, and I'll put it up right now. You heard the screenshot sound, so you know it just happened. Here's my Tron. 546,550 Tron. So 3 Bitcoin in value. It was worth a lot more than that. It was about 7 Bitcoin when I bought it. So we're waiting. It's still profit though, because I bought into Ripple, made a ton of money. So this is still Ripple profit. I only put $7,000 and then turned that into $60,000 something dollars. So it's still profit. It's just not the profit I want. So I'm willing to let it sit. So that's that. So that's. Let me delete that now. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So we're at 618. Wait. Oh, I'm like, what coin are we looking at? What happened? Something just tanked. Okay, so Ripple's rising. Get lower, Ripple. Go. Go, go, go. Wait, did we? Yeah, we put this buy order in at 14. We did it at 1062. Right now, what is Ripple going for? 1068. So I'm not a buyer there. I want to see these candles get down here. Maybe I would be a buyer at 63. So that's why I started publishing these trades live like every second, but I was constantly canceling my trades like, I need to go up a little higher, just take a penny gain, just take 2-cent gain. So I'm stopping posting them live. I'm going to post them like as they're happening, but as my order gets filled. So right now, if you guys aren't following us yet on Telegram, my Telegram is down below. We have a Telegram for CCN chat. I post all my updates there as well, and you guys can also talk back to us. And then we have a Telegram that's just announcements, where I just post the announcements. And I post them on both Telegrams, so you don't have to worry. But if you don't want to see everyone else's chat, you can follow the announcement channel. If you want to see the chat, you can follow the chat. You can follow both if you want. So those are both down below in the description. Yes, this video will go actually up on YouTube as a video. This is obviously a long process, so I'm going to be looking at the comments. We're going to be chit-chatting. There is a small trading fee, but it's even smaller because I do have BNB. I have Binance coin, so my fees are cut. Cut significantly. Subscribe announcement, awesome today. Is sub a trading pair of... looks like VeChain's going back down. Let's watch this one for a second. Wait, where do we want to buy VeChain at? Let's say its support is... Let's do 530. Let's do 530. So 53, so 621 or 607. There we go. I was gonna say what? That doesn't make sense. So let's buy in at 607. Let's do about just over Ethereum in this. So if it goes up, 10 cents, we'll make $20. And let's get a little bit more action in this. Should we put 4.5? No, let's do 50%. So let's do 2 Ethereum. Let's put in that buy order. Okay, let's see if it gets down there and then can climb these candles. This candle looks pretty vicious. Let's hope that it's going to go in our favor. Let's see. Is sub an Ethereum trading pair? I don't know if it is. It is. Okay, so let me see. Sub right now, it's heading down to 97 cents. It looks like its low was way down here. It broke its resistance like crazy. So let's actually see where we'd want to buy in if we bought into Substratum again. Obviously 8.6 and 8.5, not a huge profit margin. If I wanted to look at it, let's say like 8.6, we would sell at 99 cents, so we'd make 2 cents. I would maybe be a buyer at 8.41, 97 cents, so 8.41. So 97 cents to make 99 cents, so 2 cents. And if I hold, so we would make 5,200 cents. So that's not bad. That's what, $52 off of this trade. Okay, so we'll put it in at that buy option way down here, basically. 841. So 84124. We're doing 44. So let's do it. Let's get a few of these buy orders. So now all of our Ethereum is delegated into purchase orders. So we'll see. Actually, is all of it? 7, 11, and then change, so 12 something. Yeah, okay, that's good. So all of our Ethereum is pretty much delegated, so we'll see how these do. Obviously, we can cancel any of these purchase orders at any time because they're not filled yet. But right now, we're seeing Ripple just find some stability here, and it looks like it's probably just going to run for a little bit. I want to see a dip more, and I think it will. Ripple is kind of one I'm not feeling too confident about. If we get into it, I think we're going to be sitting in it for a little bit. But Neo, if it can drop down a little bit, obviously I don't know if it's going to drop this far. Maybe 14.2 would have been a better. What are we buying? 14.25? Oh, that's what we bought in at. Okay, perfect. Because I could see it getting down here soon, and then we're going to have to just have our eyes on it. So the Binance gives you 50% less fees if you use the Binance, the BNB for your transactions. So I own like 25 of them. So... oh man, is this gonna be its new little support? Like, was this just like a crazy fluke? Did someone do a big sell wall or something? Because like, look at its if you like look at its history here, it's been floating around the support line like all day. It's never really dipped, but it is getting late, so maybe it'll dip again. We'll just stay confident. So this was a lot of what I was doing today. It's like a lot of waiting for orders to be filled and hoping that my price predictions and that this low line of support will be achieved. Because I never want to get in like here. and then watch it go down to here, and then kind of be like, oh crap, and then it barely gets back up to here, you know, and I'm losing money in fees, and I'm not making a ton. So that's why these price points, I'm comfortable waiting because I know it should get there. Obviously, sometimes it just never extends itself that low. But look at Substratum, it's coming down, so we might be able to get in Substratum here at this low price point, make 2 cents per. So, you know, turn about $56 profit. Or $52 profit, actually. I was looking at the wrong coin. So $52 in profit. If we can sell it at 99 cents, get it at 97. Nothing crazy. We're not like, you know, buying a Lambo or paying off the house. But if I would throw all 15K on it, which I will do during a more active time of the day, but right now it does feel better to diversify like this and have multiple trades pending at once and just flip back and forth to multiple charts. It looks like NEO is still heading downward. I would love to see it dip a little bit more, but it looks like its dip before that was about 52.9 or 14.29. So I don't know how low this is going to go, because its previous lows after that big dip was 14.36, but there's not a lot of money to gain here going from 14.36 to 14.49. So it's tough. It's tough to make this call. Obviously, change at this point still is nice. Let's cancel some of these orders. Let's actually cancel these. Maybe we just trade in NEO right now, and maybe I make a more modest offer of 14. Let's go off its last low candle, 14.3578. So let's do 14.35. Okay, so that's 164.81. So it's about $1 lower, and if I toss all my Ethereum at it, get 125 of these bad boys, we can make some serious cash. If it goes up $1, we're making 125 bucks. So I don't know. Oh man, this is tough. Maybe we just do. No, I don't know. I'm questioning everything right now just because it's like, okay, 125 bucks for this amount of risk and could be tied up. Obviously, NEO's a great cryptocurrency. So I wouldn't mind being tied up in this overnight, but how long ago was this? This was an hour ago. And then about an hour prior to that, so this is 1955, so at 1855, we were at a high. So this could be a 2-hour trend where you see this. It could be another hour of stability, and then we'll see a tank. We'll have no open orders. Let's just keep watching some of these charts. Ripple, I don't feel confident enough that's going to go up higher. Obviously, Substratum's on its way up right now. VeChain is one I had confidence in. It's slowly ticking down. I would be a buyer at this low support. Let's see, 5.2. Actually, what's this, 6.10? Let's go to 5.2. No, we got to stay with 5.3. 5.3. If I just did their lowest support that they've had recently and just do zeros there. Okay, so then if it got up to, say, a sell point where I'd feel comfortable, 5.41. So 5.42 would be 24. Buying in at 9, so we'd be making 15 cents per. We could toss 3,400 of these. So we could make $340 plus. We could make, am I doing the math right? $450, $470? If this went back up to its high after going to this low. I don't know if I want to toss all my Ethereum at this, though. Let's maybe do 4 Ethereum on this. If we get 10-cent gains, we'd see $80. Okay, here we would see 170, 255, and 340 at 10-cent gains. So a little risky. So I'm waiting. I feel pretty confident that this is a pretty decent low because look how wide the bands are right now. Let's scroll down. How low has it gone today? 5.4. Nope, that's still not low enough. So it hasn't really been that low all day. And I know coins get to their lowest point, it seems like, at night when the market starts to go to sleep. So I feel pretty comfortable saying that this could be a good low. Obviously, it's really low. So we might not be seeing it in this stream. So what's the next low? 5.32. So maybe we do 5.32, and that's probably like 10 cents. 5.32. So 11 cents. So we'd have to drop about 9 cents, and we could see a quick turn in profit of $340 if it went up 10 cents. So that's not bad. And it definitely could be heading down there. Go, Zach. I'm playing mental math right now. I'm like, okay, if it goes down there, because my biggest fear is falling asleep while trading on my laptop and then waking up to a tanked market and then having all my day trade money tied up. So let's go with, let's do it. Let's do 100%, 18 Ethereum. Let's put 18 Ethereum in on VeChain. Okay, so our buy order is going to be way down here because, we're asking for a cheap price, but it is driving down the price right now. So we'll see what happens. Neo is one I want to watch too, so let's watch Neo. Because if this price gets low enough, obviously, Neos might fluctuate $1. $1 not a big deal in the small scheme of money we're playing with. Obviously, if we were playing with $100,000, I'd be playing Neo right now. Because having 1,000 something of these and making $2 per, that's a lot more money, a lot quicker. No, Zach, don't do it. Risky day trading now after we just had a high. I know Neo was at a high, and so was VeChain. This is a risk, but this is its lowest low of the day at 5,300, and that's what I'm buying. Its high of the day was 55.7. I'm not going to sell anywhere near there. I'd probably sell around the support line of 5.4 and hope for the best up here around the 620 mark and make 10 cents per and, turn a quick $340 profit probably. That's what we're going for. And that's 3% almost on our investment, on our 12 Ethereum start. I'm gonna short tether before the collapse. Loon is the best day trader. If it's not on Binance, I'm just not down with it. And I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Okay, well, hold on. Don't let me exit this because this is one we're trying to take a position out on. Okay, what kind of volume does Loon have? 1,300. Oh, that's subs. Okay, let me see. 1,500. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's move this here. Let's see VeChain. It's coming down to where we thought it could. It looks like it's starting to trend down, and it looks like we might be able to get in. Now, will I be trapped? That's what we're worried about. I don't want to be trapped. Let's go check out VeChain. I know a little bit about this coin, but not everything. So let's check it out really quick. 7 days. Let's go to 1 month. Obviously, it's probably like every other crypto in the world. January 22nd, it went up to $10. And now people are unloading bags. It's down to 620. Oh, man, I don't know. Let's look at the 1 day. So it looks like it got as high today as 659, 671, and it's just been dropping. Why is Loon so much better? So 42. What does this chart look like? Whoa, that looks just as scary. Okay, so we've seen this coin at the 67, but it's still climbing, though. There's still interest in it. Now it's scaling back, so maybe that is a good day trade. Okay, well, let's cancel this order before it's filled. Let's watch Loon and see if you guys are right, see if it's a decent day trade opportunity. I'm still going to watch Ven, though, and we can still watch Neo as well. Just because obviously we saw it at 166, so this would even be a decent opportunity. Ripple's just too scary. Since we've been streaming, we've saw Ripple as low as right here, 10.6, 3. So right now it's at 10.7. So it's not like it's got massive gains. So you might make a penny. So it's just not really worth even watching right now. There's just not enough action. Today IOTA and Ripple were seeing about 5 to 7 cent movements at a time, and that's where it's worth it. Okay, so right now we're going towards a high. When are we going to crash? When was the last crash? This crash was low. This was 40. So this was 25 minutes ago. Ugh, it's been around the line of support all day. Just there. It hasn't really got to any high. So what was its high in the last? So 416. So way up here was its high during the last 24 hours. 3.4 was its low. So 3.4 was way down here. It's not even on the chart. So I'd hate to take a ride down there. Man, this one's fast moving too. Doesn't have a crazy amount of volume too, so it makes me definitely not want to throw like 18 Ethereum on it. Obviously, if we saw a dollar price point movement, okay, let's just say what's this price? Say we wanted to get in at its last low of 37. Okay, let's try it. 42.25. So we can make, oh wow, we can make some serious bank. We can make some serious cash. In that exchange, we can make almost $1,000. You know, so almost $1,000 would be turned if this went back to $44 like it was just that like a second ago. Whew, this is tough. This is tough. I remember looking at this coin. It's got a decent project behind it. So wouldn't be the worst one to be trapped in overnight with a small market cap and a very low total supply. Obviously, money affects this coin easily. That's what's scary too, though, because then you're trapped. You're a puppet to the whales. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with. I feel confident with this price. This isn't bad. Its last resistance was 7.3. Maybe we do 7.2. Okay, because then we can make $1 per. We can easily change in some cash there. Let's watch this. So 3.8 they're coming in at right now. They're coming in at way above what I'm willing to offer. Where's a big order? Because we're placing a big order. So 500. This is okay. Let's just try it. Let's buy it up. I'm like, buy. Let's do it. Okay, so there we go. Let's just see. Let's hope that this finds a ceiling right now. It looks like it's growing itself, so it might not see this basement again. That's the only thing I'm worried about, and that's the thing that I'm going to just watch, I guess, and if it seems like it's finding a basement right around here, we might snatch it up and hopefully see it bounce back up. We'll watch the RSI and the Bollinger Bands. We'll watch both. Poe at 10 cents going to 15. I own Poe. I hold some Poe, so I'm not too worried about hopping in on that right now. So this was just at $43 just a second ago, so we could have been making some serious money, but obviously I'm not buying on big green candles like this. 3 green candles in a row. No. We're going to wait a second. Maybe we'll find some support down here. Maybe we'll hop in and make a quick $1. We'll have to just see. Our buy order is not even on the page right now, so we just have to wait. Obviously, selling our buy order will be a lot harder trying to sell 500 of these. We'll have people constantly undercutting us, and we're not going to make that $500 in profit if it goes up $1. We might make $250, but that's fine. $250 is good. Yeah, we're not buying the peak. We actually placed a buy order in right here. Right here is where our buy order's been placed. So way down here at a point of resistance. But look how wide the bands are getting now. They're getting wider and wider, so this next fall could be pretty great. We'll just have to see. We're going to see a lot of people selling out their coins. Definitely not buying these prices. No way. So we'll just see what happens. We'll wait this out. Let's go check out Ripple. Ripple's climbing up a little bit. It's at 122. Ripple's not having good enough action. I'm going to exit off that. This is Neo 163. Ooh, we almost would have got our purchase order in. This might actually be a purchase order opportunity. Obviously, we're not going to make serious bank, but these bands are about to cross themselves down here. So if we can get down to this point, maybe we could see a $2 gain really fast. So let's go with 1.430. So 162.75. Maybe we throw all 18 Ethereum there. I'm going to go with 1.426. Let's try that. 162.38. So let's try that. Let's put in all of our Ethereum. There we go. Okay, so because I feel this going up $2. Obviously, we're only going to hold like 100 of these, 126. So we'll make like $250, but that's still $250 made. And it feels like moving these kind of numbers is a little bit easier. Our buy order is not on here right now, but I feel this about to drop right now. It looks like it's starting to level out, and it might find support around this one. Oh God, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. We're going to see if it's going to drop this low. I don't know if it will. 14.3 might be the better buy. But we'll just be patient. We're going to be patient, and we're going to see what happens. If you guys are enjoying this so far, I know it's like watching paint dry day trading sometimes. But if you're enjoying it and you're enjoying the knowledge and the stress, hit that like button right now. Let me know that you guys are enjoying it. Okay, we're getting to the 162 mark. I think it's starting to build up off of itself right now. I don't know if this red candle is going to continue to dip. Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. I'm getting antsy. I don't know if my buy order's too low. You know, it was just this low, though, only about an hour and 15 minutes ago. So I don't really want to, like, say that this, because we're buying in right around here. So we're getting close, very close. As you can see, the red numbers next to my white numbers here. We're getting in right around this price point. So we're getting close. So hopefully it closes in on that. We're going to wait and see if there's more people selling off on these highs. And NEO's not a bad coin to hold either because you can stake that and stuff. Obviously, I don't want to be stuck in a position. And NEO and gas have seen some serious explosion today. Let's look at NEO. I'm going to exit off of Ven. Should we take off of Ven? I think we're going to get out of here. I'm not happy with VeChain. But right here, Lunar is up right now. It's starting to slowly come down off these 4 big green candles it built. Hopefully this comes down and finds stability. Whatever one wins out first, whatever one gets to the bottom first, that's what we're going to snatch up. I feel pretty confident snatching up NEO, though, at this price, at the 14.26. So we'll just see if it can get that low. I'm waiting on this drop. It had a big drop, but this was its biggest drop in the last, like, 6 hours. So we'll see. Its low today was 128, and its high was 145. We're buying at 136. So obviously there could be a lot of correction tonight. This is a very Asian-heavy coin, though. So we'll see. Maybe it'll come back up in the wee hours of the night too. So that's why I'm like, if I can buy low now, wake up to 170, then we've made some serious money. I'm just trying to get lower here. Trying to see this get a little bit lower. Let me pull up CoinMarketCap on my phone as well. We're going to watch multiple things at once. Yeah, I already hold a decent amount of NEO. My NEO's up $2,000 since I bought it. And then I hold PO at 10 cents. It's up $20 since I bought it. Those are my only coins that are really in the green right now. Decentraland's up $130. That's nothing crazy. A lot of coins are in the red right now. I hold a ton of Ethereum, obviously, and that's been going up. Okay. Oh, did we get our order filled? No, we didn't. Okay, well. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting really close. I wanted to bite on this price so bad, but my chart's telling me to wait, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Oh, my God. It's so close, guys. Holy cow, that was close. This is our target. Look at how close they're overlapping. Oh, it's going back up. The bands didn't cross yet, though, so there's still a chance. Go back down. Keep the red candles. Keep the red candles. Don't offer higher prices. Yeah, keep offering the 2.7s and the 2.6s. There's our buy order. It's right here. Yes. Yes. Come on. Go, go, go. Yes. Oh, it's close. Here we go. Here we go. We're about to get our order filled. God damn it. Ah, all these weak-handed people. There we go. Yes. Oh, it hit it for a split second. As you saw, 45% of our order was filled instantly. Instantly. And we're getting filled again. We're about to be 100% filled. Here we go. We might ride this NEO train for a little bit, though. We might be stuck here for a second. So let's see if this green candle stays. If it does, we'll start setting up a sell order and we'll cancel this buy order. But we did get 45% of our order filled. So roughly maybe 55. So we'll just have to see. We're hoping for this to go back down. Green candle, go away. There we go. Some more red. More. Hit this. God. Hit this line of support. There we go. 14.26. Oh, God. Someone's playing games. We have the buy orders in, guys. We have 115 sitting here. They've tied to this order. They're saying this is the new price. People are piggybacking with us. 110. Fill us. 53, 54. Oh, we're getting filled up, guys. Here we go. 80% filled. And boom. We now own 100-something Ethereum. So let's set up a sell order. Its last green ceiling was way up here. So let's go with a sell order of 1445. 1445. Okay, 1445. I want to go at the bottom of this one. 524. 14. Wait. 144. So 3 4s, and then a 561. Okay. So we're gonna sell for 163.61. We bought at 161.38. So we should make over $2 per. So this should be a decent transaction here. We're gonna see this turn into 25 Ethereum. I'm selling my actual Neo. So no, how much Neo did I hold before this? Yeah, let's sell it. Why not? Okay, sell. Okay, so we're placing a sell order. We might be sitting on this a while, guys, but we did it. We did it. We got the Neo at its low line of support down here. Now we got to watch this green candle go up. Now the lines haven't quite crossed, so it might still bleed a little bit. But let's hope its bleeding ends and we can get to that 163 price point. 163.61. We bought at 161.21. So we will make about $2.40 per Neo, turning 18 Ethereum into 25 Ethereum. We did hold already 8 Ethereum in it, so we're gonna make 1 Ethereum, or no, 2.5 Ethereum. So, you know, that's good though. Two Ethereum in a matter of what could be like 10 minutes. So that's what we're going for. That's the wins we want. And here we go. The green candle's fighting itself. Obviously, our buy orders or sell orders huge. So we'll see. We'll see if we can sell it all. Okay, here we go. Come on. Keep climbing green. We're getting close. I'm feeling pretty comfortable at this price point even. It's a buck up from where we were. But we'll ride it. You know, this is still at its basement, so let's see it climb. And the 2 lines just crossed, so that's indicating here we go. Let's bull run, baby. Let's do it. We're selling a huge amount of these bad boys, too. So we're putting a sell order of 175.55 in. We bought 126 just now, so we're selling an extra 49. So I had that from a challenge, but it's fine. It's up $2,000. Why not make some money? Gas is up 40% today. Yeah, it's not an Ethereum trading pair though, so kind of sucks. So, yeah, I feel pretty good with this. We're gonna get to that 163. What did we put in? 144.561. Why is it saying that's 164? 161.99. 164. Okay, so we're waiting. We're getting close. Oh my God, are we gonna get our sell order filled any second now? Holy crap! That green candle can do anything. It looks like right now. Obviously, we have a green running along to red, so hopefully it had a big explosion last time it had a dip like this. 2 consecutive red candles got a nice deep dip, and now we're going above support. Hopefully, we get here. We could see some serious money. Oh, man, come on. You can push it. Come on, Neo. So we're just waiting. Right now, this candle's fighting with itself, but the bands are trying to expand right now. We're going to see them. We're going to see them go up. I know it. I can feel that this is about to break, and we're about to make some money. Why do I use Ethereum over Bitcoin? Just transaction fees and stuff. I know I'm not transferring or anything. Ethereum just holds a special place in my heart. Plus, the volatility of Bitcoin is horrible. Sometimes it can fluctuate a couple $100s in a day, just casually, and I don't want to lose that kind of money. Ethereum can fluctuate maybe $100 or like maybe $50, but it's not as bad, and Ethereum has been on the uptrend lately, so I feel a little bit more comfortable with that. Oh, come on. Yep, 14.5. We're going at 14.45, so we're giving them a discount on our Ethereum or on our Neo. Oh, and we're gonna fill this order. We're starting a new green candle here. Let's go. Let's push this thing. Oh no. Okay, come on. People buy more than don't sell. Oh, look at these buy orders coming in. We could make money off any of these guys, really, to be honest. We could take some small profits in and out of this coin. There's a lot of decent buy orders coming in right now, though. People are stacking them, though, and saying that, no, it's only worth this much. So we'll see. Right now, people are paying market price, though, and that's rising. This Neo price is just going up. Right now, we're probably going to see some stability, I would guess. We're going to, like, flatline for a second, because look at all of its charts. It has a lot of these little flatline green candles. So hopefully we can get out of this and get this red to bounce back really quick to a green. And it looks like the red and green are fighting each other right now. This is a decent day trade opportunity now that we have this kind of money. So dividend, meaning more crypto. Yes, more crypto. More crypto all around. And with the Binance coins we hold, our fees are a lot less. So right now we bought this at 161.36. So we could make $1 per right now. So $175, but that's not as exciting, you know. It's more exciting, I think, to really cash out and make like $1,000 or $2,000. So that's what we're holding out for. Obviously, it looks like the bands are about to cross again, so we could see a really weak. I'm trying to see where the example of the last little weak one was. No, there hasn't really been any weak one, so hopefully we don't get a weak one now. Hopefully this is just the beginning of a surge in price. Ooh, this chart is so bad. I think I just froze this website. Good. Look at how, okay, let's just quickly give this a quick refresh. Oh, man. Okay, so there we go. Still fighting this red candle. It dipped significantly, but I think this is just going to be a good buying opportunity. 1435. We're selling at 1445. So we're just waiting for like one more Satoshi. Just get up there, okay? We're still fighting this red candle. I'm not too worried right now because we are around the line of just like its normality, so I'm feeling pretty good. I think we're going to push this and get towards that line of resistance. I don't think we're getting up to this, though. God, that would be amazing. But we're selling right here. So we're getting out right here at the bottom of this green candle because that's where I think a good sell opportunity is. But there's a lot of volume going through this right now. Like, it's freezing up my Binance right now, so... this is a decent coin to trade if you have a decent amount of Ethereum to trade in it. It fluctuates dollars at a time, so if you can have a few hundred of these, you can make a few $100s a lot. So this might be my only day trade for tomorrow. I might just do Neo over and over and over and over again, making $1, $2, $1, $2, but times like 200. So I'll slowly increase my Ethereum and my trading power, and then we should be on the way to becoming a millionaire, a crypto millionaire. Okay, so let's eat up this red. Everyone's placing in low buy orders right now, so we're just hoping that this... Yeah, I know, like I said, we're probably going to get some stability, and we're just going to have like a flat line for a bit, like we saw right here. So hopefully this flat line doesn't last long, and we can burst through it. There's a 400 Neo sell wall before my price point. Oh boy, good. We'll see. I know mine 145. No, mine's 175. What are they trying to get it at? I want it in 6 decimal. Well, I guess I'll just undercut them as soon as I even get close to that price point, I guess. So as soon as mine gets on the board and I see that 400, I'll undercut them and hope for the best. But right now, this red candle's slowly being ate up, and I think we're going to go green still because look at these bands. They're separated. They're ready to go to the moon. Well, not to the moon, but... No, I don't keep it in my balance. I did transfer some stuff over here for some day trading. But no, I don't keep anything in my Binance balance usually. The Ethereum I transfer into a wallet when I'm not day trading it because Ethereum wallets are plentiful and they're easy to use. But other than that, I only keep some small tokens that maybe I have like $1,000 hold in or a $2,000 hold on the Binance exchange or coins that I'm looking to quick flip. So we'll just see. God, we're dipping right now. I don't know why it says 161 when we bought at, what did we buy at 3? We bought at 3.9. It's at 3.2, so it is at a little bit lower of a low than where we bought. 161.73, 161.98. No, something's not right. We'll just wait because this sell order I think will be filled. We do have to pay attention to all these. Like look at these wall of sell orders coming in at 80, 48, 75. People are willing to sell. Let me go check what we actually ended up doing this trade in. Let me look at my trade history. So we bought at 14260. 14260. So we bought at 142,600. So this is the price we bought in at. This is the price we're wanting to sell at. So let's get that programmed for So this is where we're wanting to sell, 162 and 160 we bought it. We were wanting to make $2 per and see a good profit exchange of $350 on this trade. And I think we're going to see it. Had a red candle just now, but we're starting to eat this green up, and I think we're going to get here. This is our sell point right here. So we just got to extend ourselves just a little bit more. Obviously, you guys said there's more sell walls coming ahead here. We have 80 here, which is quite a bit of an order to fill, 71, 77. We'll just have to see what happens. Obviously, if we bought at 14.26, I'm not, I could take 14. Let's see what 14.36 would look like. Okay, let's see. $1 profit per. So I could lower my offer down to that, but I kind of just want to wait, just because I do feel like we're going to see this price point, even if it has to be about 20 minutes from now. Loon right now too is coming down from a high. Could we see it get back down to 3,700? Possibly. It doesn't take a lot of money to move this coin either, because it's got such a low supply. But yeah, Neo's seen a big run today. What was its high today in the last 24 hours? Yeah, we saw it at 173.75, so, as low as 167, and it's lower than that right now. It's market manipulation over here, because up it's selling it for 175, but right now Binance is 163 and 163.95 with Ether, and 163.25 with Ether. So we'll wait for this price to jump up a little bit. Obviously, this price point's off. Let's refresh. 161 now. So yeah, 161 on Binance with Ethereum, 161.40. So 160.80. So we're just waiting to get above this right now. We bought at 160.14. I could take this kind of profit, but it's only going to be about $100 something. And these bands haven't crossed yet, so it's indicating that it's still going to go up. I'm not too worried. I don't think it's going to go down to the 150s. Obviously, I can sell if I'm concerned with that right now and take this. What is this, like maybe 70 cents profit? Maybe we'll sell at the 14.40 just to kind of clear the sell wall. So let's do this. 14.40. Ooh, not that. 14.40. 161.46. Wait, no, that's not right. We'll sell at 14.40 and we'll still get 25 Ethereum. So let's put in that sell order. And there we go. We're at the very tippy top now of these sell orders, and we have the biggest one. So once these tiny micro ones have been purchased up, like look at these small ones, we're going to quickly rise. So I think we're about to see a green candle here. People are selling micro transactions worth of a Neo right now. And these will be hopefully quickly snatched up. But a lot of buy orders coming in at 14.27. And that's the bottom of this candle, obviously, where we bought in. So we're not looking to sell there. 14.4 is pretty good, because we will make like about 60 cents per. So it's nothing crazy. But we're going to get some Ethereum out. And plus we had Neo in. So we should be making a full Ethereum roughly. Close to a full Ethereum. So let's just see what happens. 160.20. I don't know how much lower this is going to go. It looks like the bands are crossing over again, which means we could go even lower. We're going to have to see a lot of buy orders coming in very, very, very low. Trying to cut us down to right about here. It looks like most of these buy orders are 14.21 even. So way down to here at this bottom line of support. But then we should see a big buy up order. I would assume. So right here we got some green candle action going back to red. Ooh, we're going to see the bottom. Nope. It's pushing. This is right where we bought it now. It's flirting right where we bought it now. It's a little bit below. So, and the bands are getting wider. So we're going to just have to see what happens here. Obviously, we could have got out here and took $1 profit per, but we got a little greedy. I should have took out at the support line, but now we're going to just have to wait to get back up there, which I'm pretty confident we will get back up. I don't think this is about to be a downward spiral for this coin in no way. So we'll see this order filled. I'm pretty confident with that. We're seeing a lot of people get weak hands now and just start to sell their coins for whatever they can get, and that's going to keep this price low for a second. But Neo does a second or third most volume in the Ethereum bracket. Yeah, 31,000 Ethereum is being done in Neo right now. So we should see this price rise pretty fast. I do still feel pretty comfortable with 14.4, just because we did buy in at like 160, and this would be 162. I don't know why this price keeps changing. We'll just have to see. We should make decent money. I think we're gonna make $350 to $400. So you just lost live? No, we're coming back. Like it's not gonna stabilize down here. I think we're gonna get back to the support line, and that's where we're gonna sell. So we'll see. We did buy at 14.26, so we're right now we could sell and break a little bit above profit. So I might maybe place a sell order. Let's try selling at 14.37 because that looks like the new line of support. Okay, so let's sell those. Okay, so 14.37 is right about here, which is the line of support. So we're actually selling it right below the line of support. So we're hoping they can climb back to that. We bought it at 160. We could take a really, really small profit right now, but I think we're going to see it climb this candle hopefully again and get back up here, and then we can maybe sell it and take a quick profit. So we'll just have to see. I got my fingers crossed, guys, that it's going to get back up there in the stream so I can show you. But if you're judging, looking at the green candles and the red candles here, we usually do have a few reds before we get a couple of greens. So we should be getting a few greens here, hopefully, and go on a little bit of a run. 162. So I'm feeling pretty good. We're climbing back right now. We're climbing back. I think this green candle could reach our price action. We're looking for 3.7. Obviously, we're right here. We're trying to beat out anybody else's big orders. People are piling on with us, 10 people here. So if we can get a lot of support here, if a lot of people start piling on at this price point, it's going to be hard to beat us out because we're going to be the only ones selling any Neo at this price. So we're waiting to climb, and it looks like it's only small little sell orders ahead of us, except this one right here, which I could change our position, and I might change it to beat out this 70. Oh no, I have a lot of people supporting us now at 212 here. So this is the line right here. I think this is where we're going to see some support. This is where we're going to see the price stabilize out at, because as you can see, there's only a 70 order here, but the rest of these are microtransactions. We're setting the new price at 14.370, and we're going to take 25 Ethereum home. 291 had piled on now. We only had 175 of this. So we're getting support here, guys. Here we go. Our sell order's coming. It's coming to the top. There's 70 here and 23 here, but that's literally nothing. We have 300 Ethereum or 300 Neo saying, hey, if you want Neo, you pay this price. So we're going to hope that no other big orders come in up here. These are all tiny. Okay, that went down to us. Okay, I was about to say, wait, who just came in with 300 Neo? But nope, right here, we're about to be sold. Here we go. We're getting to the support line. 301 Neo supporting this. Obviously, people are selling their tiny little Neos right now. But we're about to see 301 Neo sold. We're getting a 2% fill order here. No one's going to beat this price, 297. No one's going to beat this price. That's too much. That's too little Neo. People are going to have to make this purchase if they want this Neo right now at this support level. We had 2% of our orders sold. If you guys want the Neo right now, you can buy one of them or two of them, or you can get 300 of them. I think we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, no real contenders are ahead of us, so that's fine. They're saying they're willing to pay 14.33. We're not looking to pay 3.3. We want 3.7. 3.7 is what the market wants. We have 300 Neos piled up right here, right now. So I think this is where we're going to see this price action, because these are all little small transactions. 8's nothing. If we see like a 90 or something come in here, then maybe we move our price down a bit to try to finish off this sell order. But I think we hold strong here. We have 303 Neo in our sell order. So we were there first. So 60. God darn it, this guy. Okay, so hold on. Do we stay strong? We have 300 here. If people start piling in on these, we might have to go down. We're finding some support here. People are going to have to change their buy orders. We're getting some red again. We have a lot of support on our number right now, though. I'm feeling pretty confident with this that I can squeeze this amount of money out of the market right now. But we're starting to fall back on the sell orders. This isn't too many. Like, all of this doesn't even add up to half of our order. So if you really want it, it's going to get here. I think I'm going to stay my ground, let this 61 go. We see 14.32. We don't want to sell for that. We want to sell for, 3.7, because then we make, here we go. Because then we're going to make the money we want. We're going to make a few $100, like $300+, and we're going to get out of this quick day trade here, making $300. So we're going to stay firm on this. We have enough people piled up and supporting us. All of these are really small chump change, one Neo. So obviously it's not small chump change, $163, but in the volume this is doing, this is 303 Neo. So what is that? Like 30 Ethereum roughly. So like that is now 310. People are piling on. No one's really piling onto these sell orders. I think people are going to see this number and know, hey, this is pretty firm. This is pretty strong. This is what people are taking. We're going to see this as a red candle right now, but I'm willing to hold on. We filled about 2% of our sell order. I feel pretty confident we can actually get back up there. Yeah, we're not making a ton of money, but what has it been? You know, like we got in at Neo at this price point here. So it's been like 20 minutes and we can make like $200. So if we could duplicate that every like 200 or 20 minutes, you can make $600 an hour. You know, I know some great lawyers that go for cheaper than that. So yeah, I know like, yeah, you're taking $30,000 or so and turning it into only, well, we had 18 Ethereum. So that was only 18,000 something dollars. But turning it into even like $200, that's $200. If I can do that every hour, even, you know, $200 an hour, that's good money. And I can do that 10 hours a day. That's $2,000 a day. That's a lot of money. That's $60,000 a month. So you got to take the small wins. Not every single trade is a Lamborghini. I've had my Lamborghini trades. Not every single one is one of those. It looks like Luna is going down right now too, so this might be an okay buying opportunity once it gets down to, I bet it'll dip down to this red candle here. We'll see if we can get in on it, if Neo can get up to its price point. Looks like people are now piling below us trying to get this price point. Do we take this 3.6? No, I think we hold. It's still trending upwards. We had a little bit of a hiccup here, but we're going to definitely moon and see these prices hopefully again very soon. So how can he lose if some of the chat buy and sell with him? You shouldn't buy and sell with me because this is my first day trading. Obviously, I'm more of like, not a long-term holder, but more of a like hold it for a couple weeks, swing trade it. But this day trading stuff I'm very new to. I have studied it a lot, and this is my first day of experiencing any day trading. And we've had success today, made like $400, and now after this trade, maybe it'll be more like $700. So that's great off of a $15,000 start, 12 Ethereum start. Buy XRP. Is XRP actually doing anything right now? Or is it just sitting at 128? Oh, wow. Wasn't it at 122? Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Binance. And let's get back on the Neo chart. We're getting so close to our sell point. Okay, let's look up XRP really quick because I thought it was at 122, 123, and that's why we're like, not going to really touch this right now. Okay, so XRP, it's still trading for 122. Yeah, it hasn't seen really any action since this live stream started. I'll put it here so you guys can look at it, but yeah, it's at the top right now at 122. Down here, maybe it's worth 121. Let's see. 120. So we can make 2 cents per. Yeah, we can buy a lot more of these with our buy power. We'll just have to see. Right now, we are waiting for this Neo to get up. I don't see any massive. This is our order right here, 310. There's nobody massive below us, but a lot of these small 30s and 40s will take a while to sell off. So we're offering that premium price right now, and people don't want to pay it. They want to pay these smaller red candles that we bought. We bought down here, you know, at this red candle. So they want to pay that price, but we're trying to get back up to the support line here. Maybe we'll do, are we doing 3.7? We are doing 3.7, and that's still the support line. So, and now look at the Bollinger Bands are going in our favor. I think 3.7 is very possible, very achievable. I think we're going to stick that price, even if we have to sit here another 30 minutes. The 1 minute candle, yeah, we can check that. I don't like to trade with the 1 minute candle, but yeah, we bought in around here. Well, this is 1 minute ago, but we did buy in around there. This price, the 2.6. And right now it's going for that right now. So we're hoping to get up here to the 3.7. So that is the higher on the 1 minute candle, but I trust the 5 minute a little bit more. Just over the course of the day, it's been more reliable for me. So hoping to see this 3.7. This is a wider, the 1 minute's telling you what it's been like in the last few minutes. It feels like this is more in the last couple hours. and I believe in this. Yeah, but yeah, you're holding bags a little bit longer, but we're going to make the money still either way. We have a lot of people teamed up on our sell order, so I think we're going to get there eventually. A lot of people are trying to undercut this, but people are going to place market value orders, and we'll see this price go up hopefully very soon. And as you can see, the RSI has just been like literally stagnant since we bought in. We're waiting for it to go up. It just hasn't done it yet. It's been stagnant and building really small peaks for itself. We're seeing a decent sell wall right now, and this could be, Asia waking up and starting to sell some of their NEO. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get back up there. We're still in the profit at this price point, obviously. We still filled 2% of our order here. That felt really good. I don't want to go any lower than that. But if we have to, let's explore beating out some of these. 3.5 might be not a bad sell. So let's do 3.5. Okay, so 3.5, 163. That's a really good price point. We already sold 3%, so we'll still have around 25 Ethereum. Let's sell it out. We're going to move our sell order down here. So 3.1 they're at. We're right here with 205. People are piling in on our price point now. So 3.5 is right here. This is below the line of, normality in my opinion. So I think we will get a sell order here, and that is, a full like Satoshi above where we bought in. So we bought in at 2.6. So pretty close to a full one up. And that's still some money made. So we'll give that a try. You could buy Bitcoin Cash and sell at Ethereum. It's a 2 to 3 cent difference. For gains you're looking at, you could buy against Bitcoin Cash and sell at Ethereum. It's a 2 to 3 cent difference. Yeah, I could definitely do that. But obviously, like with 25 Ethereum, I'm only getting I'm probably only getting 21 Bitcoin Cash. So if it goes up 2 cents, or $2, I'm making like $40. So it's not as crazy. But like I was looking at doing some day trading with Litecoin and even Bitcoin, because that can fluctuate hundreds of dollars, but I can't have dozens of them. So let's see what Ripple's doing right now. $1.22. Still doing literally nothing. Oh, Loon, here we go. Loon's dropping. It's starting to build a green candle for itself, but it's still going down. If you look at the RSI, it should still be going down and hopefully meet way down here. I'm hoping, like, if it gets down to here, 370, this might be a buying opportunity because that's where its lowest candle was just recently. But this also could be a late night market reaction, and this could be kind of like a new normality right here at 3.5. So that's what we could be seeing right now. Looks like people are just trying to unload 22, 14, 30, 43, 66. We'll just have to see. When I do these, I do put in these sell orders usually, and I'm willing to just walk away for a few, like a half hour, 45 minutes, and I come back. I'm like, okay, it sold 50% out. Let's reanalyze everything. This was about 2 hours ago now, and that's when it looks like it might revisit that low because we are crossing the bands again and heading back down. So we might have to just keep an eye out on this because we haven't seen any highs lately. And this is what I said, like trading this late at night, doing day trades, swing trades type stuff is tough because there's not a lot of market action right now. Okay, so there's no news coverage, there's nothing exciting. A lot of people are asleep. Any day traders or professional traders in the United States are gone. They're not working right now. The best time that I saw was between noon and 4 Central Time, and then at 9 in the morning, obviously there was some action. So that's where I'm going to do the majority of my day trades. But right now we are seeing a chance to make a little bit of money. It's not crazy, but like I said, I'm looking to try to get 1 to 2% gains a day. And that's my goal. If I can get 1 to 2% gains every single day, in a year, my portfolio will be increased, drastically increased. And I could turn, $15,000 into $1 million. So it's all about those small gains. Yes, when your portfolio is a little bit smaller and you're playing with a little bit less money, it's going to take longer, but it's all about those quick gains and not overextending yourself and getting burned. So that's what I'm trying to do. I know it's not like, wow, he's buying a Lamborghini every 10 minutes, but it's like, okay, say you work a day job and you make $700 a week or $1,000 a week. You could easily, putting a couple $1,000s in the market and swing trading like this, make that same income. And that's what it's all about. Like if I take $15,000 and I turn $400 or $500 a day in profit, I'm still making, $15K a month. and just swing trade money, day trade money. So that's what it's all about. And that's why I'm, oh my God, look at this freaking sell wall here. 290. Oh my God, this guy's willing to burn the village over here. People are going to buy that up. We're trapped in NEO for a little bit, but it's not a bad coin to be trapped in, especially on Binance. I earn gas anyways. Let me go check. Let me refresh my market over here. But like, I think with that sell wall, it's going to take a little bit to get over this. Like, look at, people are piling up now, selling hundreds and hundreds of these coins. Yeah, we got 0.6 of Ethereum at the high price. That's what we wanted. That's why also today I was trading with a lot less Ethereum. And day trading is difficult and it is hard, and that's why I think that's why I made the challenge 10 days, because I was hoping over the first few days to learn, play kind of small, play kind of slow and conservative, and then from there on out slowly extend my hands and try to get a little bit more money. Obviously, I want to learn the best times to swing trade and day trade. I think it is in the morning, in that afternoon time slot. And then I want to learn which coins are quick, easy money, like toss 25 grand on this, make $2 per coin. Boom, I just made $1,000. And that's what I'm trying to slowly do. And right now we are seeing some of these sell walls be filled. These guys are really just selling NEO and they're killing us, selling it at this low price. And there's just hundreds ahead of us in sell orders. But this is kind of what my experience has been today. We made $400 in profit earlier today. I might have to hold this position until a little bit later tonight, until more of the Asian market wakes up and we can see these price points again. We got a sell order at 3.5, so it's not crazy. Obviously, these bands cross again, so we're coming down. But I think we're going to get back up to this 3.5. It's not even at this line of normality, so I'm not too worried. I think we're going to get up here again sometime tonight. I'll be able to pull out, take my profit, and start day trading again tomorrow morning when I really want to. But I wanted to show you guys kind of what I was going through and how day trading isn't the way to make $1 billion really fast. It is once you have a ton of money to play with. So it's about expanding your portfolio. Whether your portfolio is $10 and you're trying to expand it to $100, or $100 trying to go to $1,000, or tens of thousands trying to go to millions. And I think with my position in Ethereum now, 25 Ethereum, I think I'm going to actually have 25.2 Ethereum. I think with that, I'll be able to slowly day trade my way to 30 Ethereum, and then 50, and then 100, and then that's where it's like, okay, and now I have some serious money, but also I'll be dealing with sell walls like these, and I'll be trapped. So I'm going to really rely on an active market, and right now NEO is seeing a little bit of a dip, and that's just because every single night we look at coin market cap, every coin by this time is in the red, and that's just so normal for this time of night. So this is just something that I'm going to have to deal with and know not to swing trade past about 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, because I feel like a lot of Wall Street and everything just shuts down at that point, and we don't see a lot of activity in the marketplace, and the Asian market right now is asleep, and they're just not waking up until probably mid-February. So right now I might have overextended in NEO, but we will probably see this profit, I would say, before the end of the night, before I end up falling asleep, because I'm not asking for much, and we will see these sell orders filled. But it looks like people are really pushing down, and we might see this dip back to this old red candle here. Like I said, about every 2 hours, it does revisit a new all-time low. But in about 2 hours, we might be back here at this line of support up here somewhere, and I'll be sold off, and we'll make some money. But guys, I think that's where we're going to end today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm going to do this like every couple of nights throughout the challenge as I get more experience with day trading. So if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you know of any good coins to day trade on Ethereum against Ethereum on Binance, let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to follow us on Steemit, guys. How many are we at right now? We're at 915 followers here on Steemit, so definitely follow us on Steemit so you never miss any of our content there, and on Twitter, CryptoCoin News with a Z. All of our links are down below. Like I said, we did start up a Telegram, so if you guys want to follow us on that, both Telegram links are down below in the description. We started these up today, and this one has 1,400 members. This one you can actually chat in, and then here's an announcement one where I make day trading announcements. This one has 1,700 members. So thank you guys so much for all of the support everywhere. I appreciate you guys. You have no idea. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow with about 4 cryptocurrency news videos and maybe a live stream again. But until then, happy trading and goodbye.